This is some visionary shit.
Liberation Day, sunset will make America wealthy again.
This is some visionary shit. This is some visionary shit.
One person didn't make it out.
This is some visionary shit. This is some visionary shit. This is some visionary shit.
You want me to, oh, 'cause I just want you.
Miss my nigga Die Hard, miss my nigga Taki, miss my nigga Undo, miss my nigga Jaffe. Mornings at the corner store, arguing with Poppy. One time I was fucked up, Tiffy said he got me, put me on my feet. Now my nigga gone and I'm feeling incomplete. Me and you were all-star, was just up in the Jeep. Bent the corner Godwin and ran into Khalif. Shit was cool then. Miss my nigga G Money, he the coolest. One of the main reasons why I really do this. How they kill a goat? Every time I think about it, I be wanting smoke. 40 with the laser and I'm clutching on it close. You know these streets crazy. We miss you, Kaka. We miss you, Big Baby. I'm still in rap mode, man. I hope this shit save me. 40 round the corner, but I hope I see 80. Hey, Jacquees, we really miss you, cuz. Pick up your phone, I got some bars. I wrote some shit for you, cuz. You know the family threw a fit for you, cuz. The whole city popped out. I swear to God, we had it lit for you, cuz. Damn, I miss Tahir. I miss Sherby too. I miss marijuana. He got murdered too. Roll me up some backwoods. I'm about to burn a few. I can still feel your ghost when it's floating through. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. We was supposed to get this money and just ball, y'all. I wish I could pick the phone up and call y'all. If I could rewind time and bring the scene back, I bring Preemy, bring Nori, bring Beans back. Ebony and Stephanie, I bring the queens back. I'm in the booth with YG, I think I dreamed that. Thinking about my nigga Shaq, got my tears dropping. A big Norm pulling up with the V knocking. 20 plus years, nigga, we was sandboxing. Couple times uptown, we was gram shopping. I miss my nigga D-Nice. I miss my nigga Suspect, he brought the party to life. I miss my grandma, how she used to give me advice. I miss doing sign language with Pike. What up, nigga?
You want me to, oh, 'cause I just want you.
Yeah. It's Vito, baby. Thinking about ways to make you mine. Followed your Instagram, so I know you got time. See, you've been working, putting in overtime. I'm not trying to press you, but girl, you stay on my mind. Just being honest, I really want you, yeah. Talk to my conscience.
This is some visionary shit.
Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep ballin' rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap. I've been putting in work for a long time now. Niggas can vouch for that. I done spent blocks, hopped out on ops broad day. No clout for that. Ain't got nothing to do with rap. Niggas wanna die on live, let them at his man, then double back. Rounds left, we gon' double back. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I just be into the facts. I just be into that slide and into the drama. Niggas could die after that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep ballin' rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap.
Like me.
You motherfuckers ain't smoking this. You ain't smoking green tea, nigga. I don't know what you saying. Jokes up, bitch ass bitches and bitch ass niggas. And we on the East Coast.
And a lot of niggas look their life. I thank God I can look back.
I'm on the East Coast with it too. Tapped in Cali too. Shout out to Ski. Shout out to Ski, Big Cream. Shout out to Motherfucker Slim. Overseas. Twist.
This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
I just gotta get in my bag. I gotta get in my bag. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Jack jumping like two. Gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. AP or the rollie, drop the bag on the wrist. Diamonds in the ring, you see the bust down in this bitch. I'm dancing in the club, I got my Glock and put it back. Pistol in the party, look around and we attack. Ain't thinking about the cause, can you hear me? Everybody strapped for the pole, do you fear me? Killers and drug dealers got a box, so they gon' stand for me. AKs, I'm smoking grade A, I'm finna get mine. Fuck all this shit, my gun talk, I'm feeling one off. Hero, but he's Sub-Zero, I knock your mom off. Can catch you, stop all that hiding, don't try to run off. No ducking hiding, they heat me up and still I can't believe that I'm surviving. You got a lot of balls, cause I was you, I wouldn't try it. Your brother and your mama having dreams about you dying. I woke up on them stones, take off my mask and get the fire. That shit just on my mind, I hope you don't think that I'm lying. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. You already know that how we coming, we gon' eat you. And if it's beef with us, then you know we not gon' feast you. You already know.
The real mob. The real mob. I made this shit bull, nigga. On heavy H's. Oh, dog. I just made about 40K this month, ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Made them watch me run it up, I paved the way, you know what's up. Serving, yeah, yo, counting up, them draft picks was #1 back then, y'all was hating on them. Now y'all be waiting on them. Drop 3 takes back to back, I'm debating on them. But pussy niggas smiling in my face, knowing they don't like me, cause I'm probably putting dick in that bitch that they call his wife. God sent, You will never meet another nigga like me, bitch. I'm buying land. Fuck trying to make my wrist ice. Look, I'm different. And I'm so consistent, there's no coexistence. God flow, have no competition. They like, no, he didn't. Low shit, west side, big shit, best eye. Whacking shit, let's ride. I flame shit, left eye. Welcome to my city where these thotties getting cuffed. Tryna hide behind that poker face, then we gon' call your bluff. And y'all got these youngins thinking guns make you tough. Shit, because you brought it out, just still don't mean that you gon' bust. This one for that hoe I used to love, man, she play me, bitch, who broke? 4 pockets full, little baby, in my checkup. Just know I'm good, little baby, young OG. I really run my hood, little baby. I just made about 40K this month, it ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Woke up to a phone call, my plug say he sent it. I've been having dreams of smashing models in that brand new Bentley. I might let my new bitch go spin a little 10 piece, all I'm fended. For my ops, I let my shooter take off your top of that little fit. And I'm like, hold on, the old bitty know what's up with me, hold on. Cause can't no rap niggas fuck with me, hold on. You think I'm slipping, boy, I'm clutch with it, hold on, hold on. Boy, I'm in the trap like 24/7, open all night like 7-Eleven. Try to rob me, that'll get you to heaven. Black dress for your moms and the suit for your brethren. Hold up, let me go and pull up on Razor. All these new rap niggas not even on my radar. Spit it like a 100-round drum. Hey, y'all fuck the Nazi, suck dick, low Adolf. I am not a racist, moving white like it's integration. Don't play with me, this is simulation. I am not a game, this a demonstration. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Max himself is a horror movie. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Said Max himself is a horror movie. I just made about 40K this month, it ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's an opera, what you wanna do? Bust that life in. Since a youngin' I been kicking to it. Kicking out them y'all. More money, baby. 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's an opera, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Yeah. Commas. That's an op, bro. What you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. Get the money, get the dough, and shit to debate about. Got a lot of haters on my plate, make if I see the blitz, I'ma take them out. 10 out of 10, boy, I'm gon' win. Back of my sins, but I'll take his ass up top. Quick to pop his lid, nigga ain't my king. Fuck, I'm socialite, I don't need no friends, and I'm way too fly, yeah, gone in the wind. 1200 bitches, nigga, that's my twin. Got ball main back, let's stack this baby. Facing me right now, like, yeah, come on. She got time with no panties, but that shirt, that is a V-Long. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's an opera, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's the op, bro. What you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they find you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. My bitch thick like Betty Boo. Yeah, she got fatty too. So much money I ran into. 6 months chicken noodle soup. Pussy boy, I'm ahead of you. Player not gon' step on you. Fold down like the letter you. Recruit him, we gon' kill him too. Hey, Dami, guess who next? He put the spliff and said no comment. Another op about the list and we ain't pay no homage. These niggas hold, these niggas standards low, these niggas gossip. We live in pose, yeah, gon' tag a toe. I'ma hit his pot. Peep this, all I wanna do is run up kamikaze. Peep this, if you run up to the gang, that's kamikaze. Peep this, I'ma cut you off, you acting wishy-washy. Peep this, and I'm riding with it. Fuck if you don't like that money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's an opera, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's an op, bro. What you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money, all I'm tryna run into. That's how I broke. What you wanna do? Bust that life in. Since a youngin', I been geeking to it. Geeking out them yappies. Oh, baby. 10% on choppers.
Chick ain't taking the bill if they been in the house. I got lean in the drop. I made money in the penny. Me pyramid down for a ticket. Chick post my dog that. No, you might die with that coach. You play with this, you just might die with that joke. Better chick cut me, you gon' die with that. If my city, you lick, you gon' die with that smoke. It's a wild card carry no cut for me. It's a Glock 26 on top for me. It's how you buy a purse but ain't fuck for me. It's ass shots got up in the butt for me. It's how you rob a nigga with that gun for me. How you keep catching charge getting burned for me. It's the I'm on the fence and I get loans for me. It's scamming hard for some phones for me. It's the murder for me. It's the patty for me. Y'all going up, go get a ladder for me. Y'all pouring up 3 in the fountain for me. She in Texas, she flew to Atlanta for me. I don't give a fuck about no VIP respect. They bought me a fuck around, throw up the back end. My brother come made this show, he got the pack in. I'm mad at her for the hoe, she got some bad for me. The patty. Send me the edit, I pull up this CO 6 minutes. This ain't from rapping, this shit has the edit. I'm moving the package. Keep it so she ain't gon' lie for me. Down the bed, it's the eyes for me. Why she laying on me? It's the eyes for me. And she get money, she's blind for me. She don't see no hoe, she's blind for me. Scrap in the permit, go crying for me. I'm in the bed on the fan for me. Jay in the kitchen cause it lying for me. I ain't no pay to me.
Go, y'all! Fucking y'all niggas stop.
Comments.
Oh, y'all want my
Nah, hell no.
Hell no. I should have. Bald head niggas winning. Y'all dreadhead niggas used to have it. Then us wing head niggas had it. Now the bald head niggas got it. Now don't get me. Don't get me. All-Star Weekend, you don't want to get me. No. You don't want to get me. All-Star Weekend shooters is out here. All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend. Play it! Say that, y'all. Y'all niggas better get a deal. Play it! Like a house. Some choppers, and some SRT, and 10%. Not on the choppers, just 10%. Not on the choppers, though. We just need 10%. Come on, Zion, you bullshit. Yo, the people car they delivering, no, fuck y'all up, bro. The people car y'all niggas delivering, no, fuck y'all up.
This shit hard, so
Already 7, he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. Already 7, he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
Up top, don't think these niggas wanna play with us. But you know we keep them dirty 30s, couple K with us. If we catch a whip, I bet we spread up. You could hold it, clip them pics, a little ass for no fake from us.
I got on my film in my bag and I done ran it up. Got these bitches all up on my dick, they tryna suck it up. Bitch, I'm with my gang, you know these niggas don't put no fear in us. And if I catch a op, I got my Glock and I'ma air it.
We gon' head up, he ain't added up, so we bet it up. We subtracted one, 50 shots out this trip, bitch, we ain't added up. Toe tagging, DOA, bitch, we gon' bag him up. And this bitch was slime, so he added up. He with the beat, I jump on him, I'm gon' bag him up. I speaking on the broke, bitch, we gon' bag him up. 7 shots to his face, so that shit added up. And his mama missed a baby, so she bagged up. Sprint the block and hit that bitch, we gon' tear up. 50 shots, start the ring, they gon' get up. Everybody talking game, bitch, we gon' let up. Bitch, you 30s in the cup, bitch, what you saying for the passings. I can't fuck with rappers, I know most of them be capping. Yeah, we keep them sticks, but on that strip, no, we ain't lacking. Go pick up a brick, I know you sick, no, you ain't having.
Can't wait to catch you bitch niggas in traffic. How the hell he pull up with a stick that's automatic? We catch her all damn bad and doing next 30 shots, ain't got the rich. They don't really want no steady, yo.
Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yes, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be out my ass. Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yes, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be out my ass.
I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop with bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop with bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
Me and boy Brace on day, we trapping all day.
Is this clock?
I'm a rock star, she a pop star, but we make it work, no cop car. But I'm driving fast like fuck the Jakes, no Audemars. You see what time I'm on, ain't no time to waste. They say time is money, so I spend my time getting
Call
paid.
of Duty guns, ain't no one-on-ones, bitch, this the war zone. Don't come outside, we quick to let it fly, then quick the war zone. One way, bitch, the done way, we let them drums play. Gunplay, don't want no gunplay, turn this bitch to doomsday.
I got a fetish for them drums, I thought I told you that. Once this chopper hit his ass, no ride can bring you back. Fuck that nigga, he dead. You heard what I said. I would've paid for the hit, but I got the stick, so I did it instead.
I'ma shoot something I don't do, running this Dior. Kicks a rapper, but I still a mess up and kick your door quick. And baby slut, he lead a scene a mess, he get him more. Hit for love of crib, you know that I'ma spend this Glock, don't do him in.
Hey, Rose, we got these niggas, ain't got no time to wait. Ski mask and Nike text like nigga with the safe. Get a dog or go to church, nigga, if you scared. Had them begging for us like, but we still left that nigga dead.
Keep a 9-0, leave him John though. I'm on for Adderall, dumb hoe. I told her bring a friend, we finna have a boy. Ain't trippin' by no bitches, me and Loco, we done had them all. New bitch, she in college, bro, who scam out them designer stores.
No cap, yeah, we done had them all. Guns clap, round of applause, slat in the cut here, knock you off. Hey, honcho, show these niggas how we ball.
Hey, Cupid, don't got no cape for, ain't playing Captain Saber hard. No kizzy, I don't date hoes, just dunk them, then I pass them all.
Just dunk them, then I pass them all.
We switch route, trade them all.
Shit out, little bitch, nasty whore.
Who know her role and play a part?
Go dummy for that money between the Glock and the hard place.
I got on and brought my niggas guns to make sure that we all safe.
Gang, nigga. You know what it is. Tall town, what's up? It's up. My nigga Simon told me don't stop. Ziploc Zoo, nigga. Fuck you, you ain't with us, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Stinker shit. What's up? What's up? Club music, nigga. My niggas got choppers, they shooting on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas they eat. We eatin'. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop. Fuckin' with me, you gon' die. Bet you your mama gon' cry. The life that you live is a lie. Might call up your bitch and get high. Might sit back and smoke up a O. Might give me some head and just go. Them bricks, yeah, I get for the low. As soon as I get them, they go. Look, all I know is money, all I know. All I know is bricks, all I know. Fucking with these bitches, all I know. Head in the whip, all I know. Counting all this cash, all I know. Smoking on the gas, all I know. Strapped all the time, all I know. Always on the ground, all I know. Yo, bitches with me and she chillin'. These beats I be getting, I'm killin'. My money is touching the ceiling. My niggas, they juggin' and dealin'. These niggas, they hatin', they mad. They goofy, they don't got no swag. Keep hating, get put in the bag. Every nigga gon' empty the mag. Look, pop at his top, watch him drop. Got ammo, them bullets don't stop. My hitters will hit up your block. Might hit up a couple of ops. Tell him to chill, shit can get real. Live by the motto, bitch, fuck how you feel. One more time, nigga. Live by the motto, bitch, fuck how you feel. My niggas got choppers, they shooting on sight. Huh? My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas they eat. We eatin'. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Sativa Jones, aka LeBron James, BKA Young Shane Botwood, CKA Flaming Reddening, because I'm 10 steps ahead every time. And this is Rolling with Sativa. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all some real spill. Last night, I was so cooked that I did the whole show without pressing live. I promise you. I apologize to you people who was waiting on me. But that was hilarious. So let's get into these Instagram topics and then we could go into rolling with Ye. I'm not rolling with everything, but
of one of their own, 65-year-old Jackie Robinson. Police say she was killed by her daughter's boyfriend, 45-year-old Kevin Hart of Patterson. Hart allegedly beat her to death using a glass tabletop. Seaside police said Hart was visiting the home when he allegedly killed his girlfriend's mother. Police say Hart then resisted arrest and obstructed police.
I promise you, I read this story and I immediately asked ChatGPT how to avoid humans. It told me stay home, limit social interactions, and employ strategies like avoiding eye contact and wearing headphones to signal disinterest. I would love to stay home. I'm a Cancer. I'm a natural homebody. If I could be in the house quarantined every day, I promise you I would. And when folks ask me what's the pandemic, what am I quarantining for? My answer would be people. Homo sapiens. Okay, this man, Kevin D, killed his girlfriend's mother because he thought his girlfriend was cheating on him. Well, what the hell the mother got to do with this? I am so sick of people projecting their hurt on the others. You mad at your girlfriend because you think she cheated on you. And if she did cheat on you, so what? I don't know if this woman was cheating on you or not, but I will never understand the logic of men throwing their lives away for women. Honestly, I think that's gay. You can't tell me you like a woman so much that you would do something that would take you away from all women forever. You claim to like women so much, but you doing things that's going to land you in a prison surrounded by penises? Don't add up to me. And I'm just sick of people who make decisions solely based on emotions. That leads to poor judgment and regret. Okay, you got to take a breath and consider potential consequences before you make choices like this. You killed your girlfriend's mom because you thought she was cheating on you, a suspicion with no basis in reality. There is no justification for this murder, even if you knew she was cheating on you. But this is just what you thought. Beat this woman with your bare hands and a piece of glass from the table. Let me tell you something, Kevin. If your girlfriend, for whatever reason, wasn't feeling you anymore, guess what? She was correct. And that poor young lady is going to have to live with the regret of her poor choice in a man for the rest of her natural born life. This poor woman's mother was the president of the senior usher board in the church, man. Her obituary said she had a very kind and loving heart with a smile that made anyone who came into her presence feel loved. And you killed her, Kevin, because you thought her daughter cheated on you, imagined infidelity. Kevin is facing 26 years to life in prison. He was convicted.
Yeah, put him under the jail. That's crazy. So, like, why her mother though? Like, he like, I want you to feel this heartache that I have. You don't give a fuck about me, but you give a fuck about the old lady. Like, that's crazy.
So you got a kid?
No, well, my exes might as well be my child. I pay alimony.
You got caught up, huh? So he got you.
Yeah.
He got you.
Good. Yeah.
I don't know whether to be happy or.
I mean, happy because I got out of it.
No, happy for the nigga.
Oh, I'm so glad you didn't say that.
Shit, he came up on $500,000.
Yeah, I'm happy for the nigga.
Why?
Because it's good sometimes for the man to win. See,
why?
But you see what I'm saying?
When he's fully capable, when he's an adult, older than me, fully capable of working, a licensed professional, but used the system to come up, took advantage of me. You okay with that?
No, just because it's you personally, no. But watch what I'm about to tell you.
Tell me.
Women been doing it to men since the beginning of time.
That doesn't make it right.
Oh, yes, the fucking.
I don't agree with you taking advantage of a system because it's there.
No,
I don't agree with that.
Only
damn, we should have did this on the show.
Yeah, only because it's you, I'm concerned. Because we have a relationship now. Or if it was my daughter, I will be concerned. But the fact is, it's a system that's there to be taken advantage of.
So you should, because you can. Is that what you're saying?
If you, I'm at the point in life, however the cards play out for you, and the way you lay your head down on the pillow at night, you got to be happy. If that means he had to do what he had to do to get you, I'm sorry that he did that shit. Listen to me. I'm sorry, darling.
Say you're anti-child support. You gotta be anti-child
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you. But I guarantee as you move forward through life, you'll never make that motherfucker.
Well, I never would. It's the most expensive mistake I made.
That's my point about the same stuff I was saying about life.
But that, I mean, we have to congratulate him.
No. As a G,
Salute that nigga.
Because he's not black, too, by
He's
the
a
way.
white belt. Oh, even better. What? So you got a kid?
No, well, my exes might as well be my child. I pay alimony.
Oh, you got.
He broke that down. OG laid that down out like, you feel me? It's all fun until the rabbit got the gun. All that school and all this and bitch, ha 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 ha.
Garden, but the Lord called to the man and said to him, "Where are you?" He said, "I heard the sound of you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked and I hid myself." He said, he being the Lord, "Who told you you were naked? Have you eaten of the tree of which I commanded you not to eat?" Yeah, that the Lord told, yeah, have you eaten from the tree that I have commanded you? Adam, you had one job, and that was to steward your household. You got told one thing from the Lord. And now you niggas want to go 50-50 with us. You see how, no way. Have you eaten from the tree of which I commanded you not to eat? Here they go, just like 2025. Listen, the man said, the woman whom you gave to be with me. Men have not had accountability since day 6. The Lord asked you, have you eaten from the tree I commanded you not to eat? The first word out of your mouth was, the woman whom you gave to be with me. Adam was the first punk. Whom you gave to be with me. You gave me this stupid bitch. That's crazy. Gaslighting. You tried to gaslight the Lord. You niggas have had audacity since the first breath. The first breath was ever breathed into your breath. Garden, but the Lord called to the man and said to him, "Where are you?"
Hey. I've been saying this. All Adam had to do was say no, let that bitch eat the apple, and that God smite him and make him a new bitch.
You ain't shit. You ain't What you mean, nigga, with bro? And I made a nice. I give a fuck who like that. I walk it off, my niggas go hype. I go check out with the yellow rim bros. I catch you no play like a pipe. Living for pussy now. What you mean, nigga, with bro? And I made a nice.
People took issue with me saying shut the doors. Understand, I never said lock the doors.
Yeah.
I said shut the doors. Shutting doors mean that people still have the ability to go in and out. They've taken issue with my tone. And I can honestly say, looking at the video, maybe I was a little more assertive than I should have been. And I could apologize for that. I could apologize for that. But 3 things I need to make sure that people understood. Number one, the $40,000, if it was $40,000 that was raised, was never given to me. That money was raised for the purpose of taking care of the budget for their conference, not Marvin Sapp. Number 2, it didn't happen at my church. It happened in Baltimore. Number 3, people take issue with me. People took issue with me saying, shut the doors. Understand? Being firm with the ushers. Anybody that goes to church, ushers one-on-one, that's the first thing they teach you as being an usher, is that there are 3 times you don't walk. You don't walk during the altar call. You don't walk during.
This nigga is lying and playing in words in our face. This nigga said, close the doors. We're gonna leave together. Like, nah, don't let these niggas leave. It's another offering. Get out of here, bro. That was intimidating. You was intimidating these people.
Prayer. You don't walk during the offering. One of the reasons being is because of the sacredness of the moment. Being firm with the ushers. Anybody that goes to church, ushers one-on-one, that's the first thing they teach you as being an usher, is that there are 3 times you don't walk. You don't walk during the altar call. You don't walk during prayer. You don't walk during the offering. One of the reasons being is because of the sacredness of the moment.
Yeah, glass 23 in the back of my Levi's, face to the side with the hat like I'm T.I. Bob with the tape in the back like she T-Bob. Fuck around and play cause I rap any sing I don't got a strap every day, but I keep mine. I stop your ass, you can't rewind. With this bitch out the road, they hit me 3 times. I think I won't try my family, won't try to Benz, won't try to Tesla, which one I'm in. Won't see her network, give me some chin. Fuck is my network, bitch, I got in. But like an expert, give her a 10. Suicide doors, it's a sin you get in. Doing her like I did 10 in the pen. Cut the hoe off, then I hit her again. Cut the check and I cry like an onion. Only focus on women and money. Being broke make me sick to my stomach. All this motion ain't new to me, nigga. I've been doing this as a motherfucking youngin'. All this motion ain't new to me, nigga. I'm getting the blues. I'm constantly yeah, glass 20.
1. Yeah.
Hold on!
Oh my God.
All right, let's go.
I should have kept that one dread for a minute, huh? That would have been hard, wasn't it?
You don't look no different to me. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get this right now.
W dreads in the chat.
Ice in my chain. Room full of pretty girls drinking champagne. Room for your girl in case you get carried away. Make 3 million counter right there on the plane. Big jar full of kush. Hit my dog with the pass and don't even look. I be giving out game like I wrote the book. I ain't slowing shorty down, I'ma let her cook. Buzz, too many hoes in my estate. Tell them bring a dozen. Hit her when she loves it, but I can't be your husband. On the run, I'm running. I got bags to make. Hard to call how the fuck I'm supposed to trust her when her ass fake. If you tell me I'm back up in my prime, I ain't activate. Doing every day, I ain't had a break. Count on blues, I'm halfway. Ice in my chain. Room full of pretty girls drinking shit.
We gotta make 2. No, we gotta make 2 and it's over with. We gotta make 2 and it's over with.
All right, short.
Go, that boy, that boy, that boy.
Watch me going out of the way. When I should've went home, only time of the day I get to spend on my own. I was tripping off. I used to sleep at your crib and drive out right where you live and pick you up on the way. We ain't spoken so long.
Like product, push it, be it, pussy. Niggas know my fault. He got money if I let that nigga fall. Swear to God.
Why that boy keep tweeting and never slides? That boy feminine, he pussy, he be celebrating pride. And that left. Oh, for me, go she that bitch me. Put that ass on me, don't put that ass on me with the same. Bitch, I'm trying to. I got hips coming in, don't got time to love again. I'm outside, she wanna cut me till the rest of summer in. I ain't trying to be your boyfriend, let me fuck again. Yeah, they ignore me and say it's luck again. But yeah, we in same box with the hoes. She tricked out, she go on the side of the bathroom to play with her nose. Kicked out, motherfucking ears put on the balls. She tricked out, she pop her motherfucking bean and take off her clothes.
Yo, DG. Pull up on these niggas, bro. Don't let them dim your light, bro. The DDG hate is forced as fuck. Stop the DDG hate. They made quality music during the stream. I really don't get the point of the streaming era. LOL. Not for be watching folks watch other folks play video games. Like, how's that entertaining? This stream was so much fun to watch. Excited for the album. Smart young man. He working. Love to see people winning. Feel me? Why I hate him so much? I don't get it. If y'all actually watched his vlogs and knew his story, y'all would actually find out that he really humble and down to earth dude. Been watching bro since 2017. Good to see him make big plays. They would never make me hate him. Watching it live hit different, and the aftermath is history. That's how I know it smell crazy in me. How much he paying y'all? Yeah, you a hater, bro. You put all those people on. What the fuck you mean paying? He literally put them on. Nigga, walking back. Free Wendy, you heard me? They saying that things trying to protest the streets after revealed she was being held in the same memory care facility under court ordered guardianship despite being reports saying she was removed. Shout out to Wendy, Free Wendy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Boss, most I can do is drop this washer off to you.
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
I said the most I can do.
Yeah.
Is drop this washer off to you.
No, you're not going to drop no freaking washer off to me.
Look, man.
Take it back to your company, and I'll tell them you refuse to take out the old one and bring in the new one. How about that suit your ass?
That's better.
Okay?
Look at this place, man. You don't see the car outside cleaner than the house?
You guys came with bad attitude in the first
Look at the car. Look at the car. The car cleaner than the house, man. You need to clean the house. Can't work out.
People took issue with me saying shut the doors. Understand, I never said lock the doors.
Yeah.
I said shut the doors. Shutting doors mean that people still have the ability to go in and out. They've taken issue with my tone. And I can honestly say, looking at the video, maybe I was a little more assertive and made something out of it that it is.
People don't know that while I'm on a treadmill.
I don't really care.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Ryan won't answer his fucking phone. He's at someone's fucking location. Who the fuck's house is this? Whose fucking house is this, bro? What the fuck?
Ain't like we saw. Ain't like let's go to I'll be here later.
Hi, is Brian here? That's his card.
I don't know, Brian.
That's my boyfriend. He's here and he needs to come out right now, or I'm calling the police.
You can't call the police. It's in my house. Bye.
Dude. Holy fucking shit. On me with a fucking man? You're cheating on me with that fucking man, Brian? Are you fucking kidding me?
Not, bro.
Who is that? Who is that?
It's my friend from fucking gaming, bro.
You just fucked that guy?
No, it's my friend from gaming.
You just fucked that guy.
No, that's my
You
friend
just
from
fucked that
Xbox.
Oh my God, Brian, you just fucked that
That's
guy?
my friend from
Why
Xbox.
weren't you answering me?
Because I didn't have my phone on me. We were playing Xbox, bro. That's my friend from Xbox. Can you please just leave me alone?
Why does he have no pants on? You were just fucking him.
No, I wasn't.
You
I
were
was my
just
friend
fucking
from
him.
Xbox.
You were just fucking him.
No.
You're cheating on me while I'm pregnant.
No, just go.
I'm calling the police. You're gone. You're getting
Can we
evicted.
go?
You were just cheating on me with a man.
No, I wasn't.
You were just. This is going on Facebook. That man had no pants on. That's all on video.
No.
Oh yes, it is. You're cheating on me with a man.
Fine, whatever, man. Can we go?
You are done. You're never seeing your fucking kids again.
Whatever, bro.
Bro. I hate to say this. Number one, I don't know if this man was cheating with a nigga. Like, it is pretty weird, grown man just sitting there playing with another grown man Xbox. I saw nerds and shit do shit like that all day. Nigga didn't feel like putting pants on. He in his house. Like, two. What made her automatically go? Like, what is you doing in your life that made this girl automatically go to you was fucking that guy?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Ryan won't answer his fucking phone. He's at someone's location.
I've been the shit.
Prayers for Justin.
Let's go get him, brother.
Yeah.
Come on, take off on him.
All these niggas here, they got a migraine. Fuck her brains, I won't call her back. I'm playing mind game. Might playing at funeral. Thinking about taking my chain. Nigga won't need no ambulance. Fucking around with my aim. Leaving a nigga DOA. Nigga want me to squabble up. Won't even let him throw a punch. Go punch, I leave a shot him up. Rest in peace to my house. I had a pistol. No manners, but no stuff, so I don't care and I don't listen. I fuck her good and pull out on her hair, but I don't kiss her. Turn on the music. It made me dance. Yeah, Glock 40 Ruger. Tucked in my pants. Yeah, look, nigga play with baby, shot the party up. New York for a couple days, I flew into LaGuardia. The bitch don't play no basketball, her dude is fucking guarding her. I think he's scared of losing her. Choose her, then she's out of there. Water frames, look just like the glasses Harry Potter wear. I had a pistol, no manners, but no stuff, so I don't Potter wear. Cuban link, look just like the collar, they're the dog wear. You can see, I'm only top 5 and they don't gotta care. Stupidly, living in a delusion. Baby, just keep on giving it to them. In and all they confusion. This shit like I lay with Luca. It ain't no way that we losing. You ain't even gotta convince me that you're crazy. I ain't moving. They gonna have a snowstorm and they live in the play and I don't shoot them. Let's do it. Nigga, squabble up. Hey, shot them up. Like that. Squabble up. Shot them up. Oh, squabble up, nigga. Shot them up. Squabble up. Shot them up. Come on, man. Potter wear.
That's crazy. Shout out to baby, bro. RP Nipsey, man. Can't believe it. It's really been 6 years. Woman calls doctor out for writing King Kong a blood test.
Can you tell me what's wrong with this sample?
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Can you understand as a Black woman why I would have a problem with that?
Yeah, I can double check who.
How could that be a mistake? Because this King, that's my last name, right? Comma would be my first name, correct?
Yeah.
How do you misspell Kiera as Kong? That's insane.
Yeah, I can double check who did that. I'm honestly not sure who printed that.
Now come back. Where you going? You want to see my receipt? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got a lawsuit now. Come on. Come on.
Audacity, filled with audacity.
Come on. Where you going? Where you going? Come on.
Now that's how you affect change, because that lawsuit is going to be worth it. They ain't asking for a receipt or nothing.
Fuck was they thinking you vulnerable? Yeah. You got them Liz Taylor diamonds and a heart of gold. Yeah. You got that big old crib now and a sign.
Before I started
I made 2 phone calls. I talked to Jay and I talked to Kendrick, and I was like, "Hey, I want to get back in music," and it was like, "What's the advice?" And Jay said, like, "Don't fake your story." He was like, "You gotta say what's true for you."
You don't remember Aladdin? What? You decided to instigate it, and now
No, just like an old man.
Holland was a really good high school player. Good fake. Reed turned the corner and is fouled by Holland. Man, oh, come on now. Stevens. Big time brawl now in the front row. Gotta stay.
Here's a list of men I'd go gay for as a perfectly heterosexual male.
Nah, no thank you.
Mostly.
You take.
Find out Karma broke up because Princess lied to Diamond that they saw Michael Jackson at Six Flags and he wanted to get on Knuckle, but sending me dog, I'm crying. Why would Michael Jackson be on Knuckle Buck?
What is it that possibly Princess did wrong? Potentially to separate this group.
Okay. Stage. Live. Hello?
Dang, I can't hear shit.
Oh, wow. I'm talking to you. Live. Live.
Now I can't hear a motherfucking thing. You can hear me?
Yeah, you probably gotta
I might have to leave and come back. You hear me?
or just swipe out your Instagram app. Like close it over.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
Me and my brother went to Six Flags, right? We came home.
Oh, there we go. You can hear
We
me?
called Diamond.
Yeah.
We told her we saw Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I couldn't
at
hear
Six
at
Flags.
first.
And that Michael Jackson.
Everybody, welcome Live to the stage.
Oh my God. Hey, I'm back. I don't know what's been going on, but here I am.
Yo, last night I did a whole show and didn't press live.
That's why when I came on, it was just like it was like you were still there, but you wasn't there. And it wasn't late. It was like 12 something. I don't know.
Yeah, I looked at like 12. It was like 12, maybe like 26. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm not live. I'll save it for tomorrow.
That was insane. That would have pissed me off.
Wants to get on the Goofy book. And that he just left our house. And she needs to come listen to his verse. And she ran all the way from her house to ours. And she believed us.
Why would she think that Michael Jackson
And it
put a
hurt her.
verse to Knuckles Buck? What would he say?
I'm sorry.
Right. His voice doesn't even go right with Knuckles Buck. Like,
go right with Knuckles. Oh, that's lit. I don't want no apple pie. Bubblegum now. I'll try orange cream. Cotton candy. They got some weird ass flavors now in the Charm Pops, yo.
And a what?
The Charm Pops, like the bubble gum in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got bubble gum #1 never. Cotton candy.
The ones that came like watermelon, cherry, grape.
Yeah.
That'll tear your mouth up if you let it.
They got orange and cream. They got mango. Oh,
When they got different flavors.
Yes, it's 2000. It's
They trying to
2025.
revamp and sell some lollipops.
Strawberry, cherry, and it was that other one. It was another one that was red that was popping. And then a raspberry.
Yeah, with strawberry, cherry, watermelon. Oh,
Did some ad lib. I'm sorry.
They said Bubbles did the ad lib. You should have known they was lying. Why would you want Monkey doing the ad lib?
Right. Come on. That should have told her right there. They playing.
That's her dad. Then he needs to be walking with her.
Excuse me, sir. Is this your child? Is this your child? She walking with you or behind you? All right. Yeah, like where are your kids? Like she right behind you.
The sad part is sometimes you gotta do shit like this because people really do not be on their kids. Like that shit is annoying.
You could tell that nigga is a sometimes dad.
Sometimes he a crackhead dad, cause why the hell was she a block behind him?
There's always walk in front of me, keep up.
Like
Walk
how
in
was she
front.
gonna cross the street?
He damn sure was about to leave her.
He left her. She was 10 yards behind him. They
Half
ain't
a block.
together.
She could have been snatched, cover her mouth.
Ain't never looked back to see if she was okay. Nothing.
Truck driving a whole different way.
That's her dad. Then he needs to be walking with her.
Excuse me, sir. Is this your child? Is this your child? She walking with you or behind you? All right. Yeah, like where are your kids? Like
Coat unzipped. She tired as hell. Where we going?
Right. Probably been walking all goddamn day.
Let's try it.
I would have fucked them up.
This right here was messed up. Like you could see the hurt in this man's eyes because like, why are you playing on him like that? Like that's like, when I looked at this, I was like, I was watching it and I felt bad, but then it got a little deeper for me because it's like you playing on my culture now. Like, why are you doing this to me on a public platform? That's insane. That's insane.
Damn.
I would have lost. I would have snapped. I would have had
And
to
China
snap.
Mac would normally smack, but he in a different country. Nigga
He gotta
did hella
chill.
years. He lucky he could travel anything, could fuck up his whole like passport situation. Couldn't even handle this nigga like that.
He was so mad. You could see it in his eyes, and he was.
It is good without sauce. So you like it? Do you like it? Come on, man, you have to like it. Tell me you like it. Come on.
And even the way he hyping up, you gotta like it. You gotta
Right.
like it.
Like it's in his culture. Like no, I don't have to like. I don't have to like it. Especially if I never had nothing like this before. What are you talking about?
And he like, what kind of meat is this?
He knew it wasn't. He knew it wasn't right.
Come on, China man. Come on.
Well, it tastes like a
You
little
ain't calling
weird.
him
What
China
is this?
man.
Vietnamese
Yo.
specialty. It's meat.
I'd have to
Vietnamese
flip the table on that nigga.
What kind of meat though?
Vietnamese specialty meat. What are you talking about? You like it?
What kind of meat? What kind of meat is this?
Do you want to know? Like seriously, do you want to know?
Well, what kind of meat is this?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is dog meat right here. Dog. Like, woo! Oh, come on!
Yo, bro, what the is this, bro? Bro, are you serious, bro?
I'm serious right now, bro. Look, here on the menu. All dog meat. Dog meat right there.
Yo, bro, you think this is funny, bro? Why would you do that? Why the would you do that, bro?
I mean, you have...
It's the head scratch. It's the head scratch for me. Like, he really pondered why he would do it.
It was the fact that he thought it was a goddamn game. He said it was dog meat. Like, woof. Like, it ain't fucking funny, nigga.
I'm American. You know we don't do that. And you know it's a stereotype that we fight over there.
Right.
And you know the niggas that got whole restaurants eating dogs and shit.
And did you hear him say, "Come on, China man"? Like, what do you mean? You trying to be funny? Like, he was trying to be funny that whole time, and that was not funny. And I don't think anybody took it funny. Somebody might have took that little wolf thing funny, but like I don't think anybody took that funny because it's not funny. It's disgusting. And anybody I know would have been madder than a motherfucker and would have jumped over that motherfucking table.
That's like a nigga trying to feed us chitlins and
Right. Like, what
to
do you
be
mean
funny.
this is chitlins? Yo, I would lose my mind. What do you mean this is chitlins? What the fuck do you mean this is chitlins? It would just literally get gradually more and more angrier as I ask the same question. What the fuck do you mean this is chitlins? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Are you shitting me right now?
Yo, that's super disrespectful. I would
Yeah,
respect.
nah. I would have flipped. Yeah, I get it.
He
But
lucky
don't give me not one shitlin in your life.
I see niggas give mad grief nowadays. They just be walking away, letting shit go because niggas grown, bro. Because at one point I knew that same nigga. I seen him smack niggas for less.
Yeah. Like, we got too much to lose at this point. Too much to lose. And nobody want to keep losing.
Mm-hmm.
And here come a motherfucking nigga
This
like
test.
this just to test you. Here come the devil. Here come, and here you go. Turn your camera off with the fucking lollipop in your
Yeah,
mouth.
poop, right?
What flavor is that one?
Come on.
Bro, I'm about to slap the shit out of you, bro. I'm really about to slap the shit out of you, bro. You just tricked me to have dog meat. You knew I wasn't gonna like it. That's why you ain't tell me. Why the would you do that, bro?
I'm sorry, man. I don't know. Come on, bro.
How you didn't know?
Sorry, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
One day.
Just because they have dog in his house don't mean that we want dog at mine. Fuck is wrong with you? You ain't never smelled no chitlins coming from my apartment. Why the hell would you think I want to sit at a table full of chitlins? Are you kidding me?
That's that's Vietnam, man.
Ooh, I would have called up a bunch of little YNs. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
They in his country, nigga that fed him. That they in his country. They in
When
Vietnam.
we get back to the soil,
Told her I was gonna be overseas.
When we get back to the soil, you know it's gonna be some YNs waiting on you, and they gonna all have on Nike Techs, and it's gonna be 90 degrees outside. Be very afraid.
At first, when I watched it, and I like, if I didn't read it, I would have thought it was like a rat or something, because you know they be having shit like that over there too.
Right.
So I'm like, what did this man feed him? Because he just like, once the nigga tell you, all right, like he keep talking around it. I'm developing a hairpin trigger with situations like this. Always go with your first thought, because then you're gonna be sitting back thinking, did I really get disrespected? If you feel disrespected, act like you got disrespected and explain yourself later. Because point, if you did it on accident or not, you still disrespected me, so I'm in the right.
You gotta move in the shadows with some shit like that. Got to move in the shadows. And motherfucker, I would be moving in the shadows because I know I got too much to lose. But god damn it, you gonna feel this because you ain't gonna play with me like that.
Memphis hits this Regine my husband, right?
Yeah, his ex-husband.
I thought I would never do it in America. And I
The
just
one
go
K
places.
Michelle said hit her.
Prostitute?
I love a prostitute. No, but
men love hoes.
there's a deal there.
Yeah, there ain't no problem. There ain't no.
This. You can't tell on me. God damn it.
Don't tell me you went to Thailand or nothing. Yeah, you do like Asian women.
I went to.
I hate.
So why did she say you were embarrassing her then?
Because she said
He's
the way girls were
embarrassing right
responding
here.
to her for giving her husband a hall pass was embarrassing her. So I decided to take the L because I never want her to look bad. No, she just was looking at me like, take the L. I was like, I'm taking
Did she
the L.
not fulfill your needs? Let's talk.
No. I don't want to be. Toya told me one time, she said, if I gave you this every time you wanted it, I'm going to be worn out. I was like, so what am I supposed to do?
Are you tired of unreliable phone plans? What about never having service and having to spend all your hard-earned money on hidden fees?
Yo,
That's
is
what I'm talking about.
is he the dumbest nigga on earth? Like, if your lady tell you, if I give you this, as many times as you want it, I'm gonna be worn out. Who's she gonna be worn out for? If you her husband, who's she gonna be worn out for?
Facts.
And he just took it like, oh yeah, she gonna be worn out. Let me go find some prostitutes because I love prostitutes. That's a disgusting thing to say. You love prostitutes. Prostitutes are not the cleanest women. But okay, go off. Especially in other countries, you're just gonna go put your ding-a-ling in random
But she
prostitutes
gave him
overseas
permission because she didn't want to fuck him that often. That's the craziest part about that.
because she was gonna be worn out for them other niggas. Because who the hell are you gonna be worn out for? That's your husband. That's his whole at this point, right?
Feel me? But this lady I've been married 3 times, so.
These 3 men are supposed to be the most reliable people on earth, U.S. postal workers. But what they are accused of doing, prosecutors say, inflicted pain and suffering to one of their own colleagues.
Not guilty.
In June of 2023, the victim and the defendants, Daniel Jean, Kirk Akala, and Edward Chu, attended a party at the post office on East 14th Street after work.
That's some thirsty ass shit.
Haitian. And Asian.
Some kind of Asian.
That's crazy.
Are they well this is why my boy called them people with the 3 letters, because they be wilding out here sometimes. And you out here on like, chill
Sometimes
out.
habits just don't. It's the fact that they got caught.
They was in a mail truck outside the building. Loud as hell.
The victim remembers having.
She said she don't even remember kicking and screaming. Her body was on autopilot.
Damn. She went into fight or flight.
Drinks at the party, but at some point she felt strange, lost consciousness, and lost time. Prosecutors say surveillance video from inside of the post office shows 2 of the defendants carrying the victim out into a postal truck.
Video surveillance shows the defendants half dragging, half carrying her out of the loading bay of the post office and into the back of a postal truck parked on the street.
And that's not all.
Video shows defendant Daniel Jean slap and squeeze the victim's buttocks as he and defendant Alcala supported her between them, and her head rolled onto her shoulders.
Also, defendant Jean is accused of sexual abuse in the first degree. Witnesses called 911 after seeing the victim allegedly being handled by the men. When police arrived,
Police then heard banging sounds and cries for help from inside the truck, and Daniel Jean emerged shortly thereafter from the back of the truck with his pants unzipped.
In this 10-count indictment, prosecutors say the men kidnapped the victim, their actions motivated by sex. We asked Jean's attorney about the charges and the evidence in the case. The prosecutor said there's surveillance images showing...
You haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. We know nothing about any evidence. So as
All of that for some pussy is insane. You know, you on mute if you're trying to talk.
Oh, just to let y'all know, moving the body more than 15 feet is considered kidnapping.
Oh yeah, I kind of figured that because they didn't even go nowhere, but they considered it kidnapping. Like you, because you can't take somebody from where they supposed to be at and just bring them where you want them to be.
So my young gentleman, if you ever chilling with a lady and she falls asleep on your couch because she has a little too many drinks, leave her on the couch and go sleep in your bed. Do not move her in the bed. Do not move the body. Let her wake up when she fell asleep. Or wake her up and tell her to go home.
Get up out of here, sweetheart.
As far as anyone's concerned, there's no evidence until you see evidence.
And also in court, the prosecutor says the victim only remembers waking up in an ambulance. All of the men are back in court in June. These three men are supposed to be the most...
That's crazy.
Also, I had this theory that I just wanted to say, wait a second, I have another theory. It's about football and music industry, but I want you to get that Jay-Z answer. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody's like, what about the fact that everybody knows what I'm saying is true related to that photo that I put up with my youngest daughter, right? But everything is like, but you offended Jay-Z. Fuck him. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Put it like this. Let's take it to money. How much money do you think Jay-Z make off my catalog versus what I make off it? Next subject.
Well, some people might feel like, like even with the situation with kids, I hear you speak about that a lot. Like nobody really spoke on your behalf. Yeah. But even when you speak about Kim, people might be like, well, you picked her. Like you put yourself in that.
Absolutely, I did. That was my fault.
Maybe they're saying that you don't take accountability.
No, that was my fault. I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months of being with her. But that wasn't God's plan. But my issue with all these faggot ass celebrity niggas.
Pause, nigga. I ain't gonna let that one slide. The only one you could say that about is North.
What?
That it wasn't in God's plan for you not to have kids with her, because like that's the only one that she actually got like naturally.
Yeah, the other ones was. I think it was 2 of them. No, the first 2.
No, because even then, like they
the second time she got pregnant, they paid her to get fat.
They paid. I'm saying the second time she got pregnant, she got like in vitro.
Oh,
so that even was like. But then after that was so hard She had 2 surrogates back to back. Like,
Only North was natural. The other two, I mean, the other ones was all
yeah,
like
science
the
help.
second one was was pushed into her with a needle, I guess.
Artificially inseminated.
And the other two was surrogate parents. Yeah. It sounded like a setup. It sounded like a setup. Like, all right, one wasn't enough. Like, I mean, one should have been enough if that was all, like, you know, if it was just a money grab or whatever.
And I get what he's saying because they was doing all this like while he was like drugged up.
Do you think that they siphoning melanin? Because I'm hearing what I've been hearing for the past couple of years is they needed to survive because the sun is about to take them out.
And then that was a good question. Like, if he got 50-50 custody, well, how come he don't have 50% of their likeness? Right?
What you say, my bad?
I said he brought up a good point when he said if he got 50-50 joint legal and physical custody, how come he don't have 50% of their likeness?
That is true, because he's 50% of their parent. So
why you gotta go only through them to okay what his daughter is on, what his kids do?
This is insane though. Like, it's insane that he publicly going through this, and he really like being played publicly, and everybody like, oh, Kanye crazy. Like, motherfuckers driving him crazy.
No, you don't listen to him unless he do some crazy stuff.
Exactly.
When he just said,
the most outlandish things to get attention.
Oh, you picked her. Oh, it's messed up. When he dressed in the KKK, everybody watched this interview, didn't they?
Is if you ain't gonna speak on my behalf of the situation I'm in right now with my children or where I was when I asked for the help years ago, don't talk about my political views. Plus your T. Like, nigga, I bled for you. If nigga asks you about me, say we ain't speaking on Ye. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how y'all looking at me like a Vic, because you a street nigga. But it ain't that time no more. I'm the lawyer off Carlito's way. I'm the boss. You niggas is broke. You niggas is not masterminds. And you niggas should never have ever gone. Look at John Legend, old sissy ass. I ain't never do nothing wrong to that nigga. I changed generations of his life. And they got out that faggot ass hot sweater nigga come up and just, this nigga wears sweaters in motherfucking August and Barbados. John Legend, Master Taylor.
In Barbados.
He said, this sweater wearing ass nigga.
This faggot ass sweater wearing ass nigga.
Oh my God. This a nigga for real.
Oh my God, Kanye is crazy.
Again, this is director's cut, so I'm sorry. But Ye saying Barbados is hilarious. I'm sorry. I gotta run that back. I'm sorry, John Legend, nothing against you, bro. I'm just saying, this is director's cut right here. Y'all gonna all go have the full footage. Y'all gonna do whatever with it. Ack will not be in it afterwards, other than me talking to him. But Barbados is hilarious. I'm sorry.
Never do nothing wrong to that nigga. I changed generations of his life. And they got out that faggot ass hot sweater nigga come up and just, this nigga wears sweaters in motherfucking August and Barbados. John Legend, Master Taylor. So, no, they say he smell like mashed potatoes. I don't know where I got this from.
No, he used to be your guy though. And like, so all these relationships.
Yeah. This nigga just said they say he smell like
mashed potatoes.
But like, even the Pusha, the Jay, the like, there's a long list. Even Cardi, like, I feel like, I know you say you want to hurt them, but you might overstep the line where maybe at a point Jay's like, man, I'm cool. Like, I think after that tweet, he definitely, you know, and I don't know if these are relationships that's salvageable.
Why would I want to salvage relationships with
a lot of people.
Why would I want to salvage relationships with broke ass slaves and slave herders? Like everybody. So this is what I'm saying. The Jay-Z thing leads me to the NFL. Why do they want a Drake to be out of there? Why do they want somebody with no hits like Kendrick to do the Super Bowl? Right. This is a theory I had. The people that run the Super Bowl had to come to people who run the music industry and be like, you guys, you're letting your niggers get out of hand. Oh my God, that Kanye. Somebody take a knee for it with him. Where's out of there? See, that's the problem. You let them last too long. In our league, they're for 2 years, 3 years, they're out of there. We deal with we got Tom Brady. He's great. We made Mahomes throw that fucking Super Bowl, so Tom could get his 7th ring and shit. But like, you guys at the music industry, you got to do, start getting smaller artists and put them on. We're going to set you up. We're going to take Rolling Loud. We're going to connect them with Live Nation. And then we're going to get a bunch of small artists. And then, you'll be able to make your money off of that. And then, if we take, Cardi's doing good, we'll make them take the blue pill. We'll have them rap about Skims. And then mention Northwest. We love Northwest. Kanye, don't worry about him. He's a lunatic. Don't worry about him. Does any of that sound right or sound accurate to you?
Yeah, if you look, it does seem like I don't know if it's that control, but you could see. Wait
a second. You don't think you could see my eyes to the mask right there? You don't know if it's that control.
One day.
And another thing he said that made sense to me is like, there's people get mad at me about wearing swastikas and wearing clan the clan outfit and all this stuff. But they ain't mad at the Jews profiting off our pain through the music and making only music that women is sexualized and making on the music. Yeah, men want to kill and shoot each other and do drugs. So when I do this, I'm laughing at their pain. When I wear the swastika chain, I'm laughing at their pain. When I make swastika shirts, I'm laughing at their pain. Same way they profiting off our pain.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. But it makes too much sense for regular people to understand. They just want to conform.
I want to have a kid. I want to have a kid next year, though. I don't want to have a kid this year. There's a couple girls I want to kick. Yeah, it's a couple girls I want to put my damn hands on. I like to plan things out. But hopefully it can happen next year.
Really? Stay in the hotel. Damn.
And then if it don't, be the year after that. But not right now. I am not pregnant. If I was pregnant, I would announce it to the whole world like I did when me and Papoose came out. I will let you guys know, okay? It would be our internet child, okay? I would expect all y'all to send me money and buy diapers and clothes. And
no matter how rich she is, she's still a hood bitch, bro. Shout out to Clarissa. She's still a bitch from Flint, Michigan, bro. But y'all to send me money and diapers and clothes.
I will do a live gender reveal, all that. We would all be together in this. So no, I am not pregnant. And when I find out that I am, I will let you guys know. I want to have a kid. I want to have a kid next year, though.
Yeah, I don't need to hide no pregnancy, guys. Since y'all want to be so nosy, y'all gonna be sending me some money and gifts, right? That's right, Clarissa. I'm with her 100%, bro. I'm with her 100%. I ain't even gonna lie. Liv, you muted if you talking.
Oh, shit. But yeah, I guess she right. Mind our business. She was just
So I
looking a
see
little plump.
I'm all
I said she was just looking a little plump. I guess that was the happy weight.
No, like she just got finished fighting, so after the fight, niggas start eating like they regularly eat. Before she cut all the fat, all the water, everything. Now she eating like she wants to. You gonna bloat quick.
Lemon Pepper, as y'all call him, is up on X spewing lies. But let me tell you something. Never trust tweets, only trust receipts. I'm about to break down for you the entire situation when it comes to Zeus ownership. I get a call from a good friend of mine, Lamorne Morris. Congrats on your Emmy, by the way, my brother. Lamorne tells me that he has a colleague named Lemmy Plummer who wants to meet with me about starting a social network. His pitch was he wanted to start a black Netflix for influencers and call it the Social Network, which was already a Facebook movie, by the way. He offered me a good amount of equity in the company and said he was going to look out for Lamorne for connecting us. He never looked out for Lamorne. Now, at the time, I had the biggest series on the internet called The Cart Series. Wait, baby, don't do that. No. At over 500 million views. It was nominated for an Emmy, 4 Streamies, winning 2. Then Lemmy asked me, are there any other influencers I could bring on as partners because we needed some heavy hitters in social media for this thing to work. I said, how about I reach out to another longtime friend of mine, King Batch. He had the numbers. Lemmy agreed. Batch agreed to join. Lemmy said we need one more partner, some diversity. So Batch reached out to Jake Paul, but Jake was working on another project and said, I'll at least give y'all an episode on round 1. Welcome to the Taj Mahal. Then Batch said, what about another good friend of ours, Amanda Cerny? She was getting millions of views, making millions of dollars off of brand deals. We all agreed. Now, at this point, I broke down my equity so myself, Batch, and Amanda could have even equity across the board, and we all became co-founders.
I met with Daystorm, King Batch, and Amanda Cerny, who were pretty big influencers. Yes. And we ended up, I brought them on board.
Lemmy was supposed to be behind the scenes as the CEO, and the 3 of us were to be the face of the network, myself as the president. In the coming weeks, we started a group chat, and the founders came up with a new name for the social network. Some of the names was trash. Then one day I thought, wait, Nike was a Greek god. They were successful with their shoe and apparel line. Why don't we name ourselves after a Greek god? Let's be Zeus. So then Amanda's like, I had a dog named Zeus. Shoot, I like it.
Daystorm actually came up with the name Zeus. We were strategizing and talking about different names.
So then became the Zeus Network. In our operating agreement, Lemmy's job was to put up the money for the first round of content, which he'd get back soon as we launched. Myself, Batch, and Amanda's job was to use our audience and our face and our likeness to blow up the company and give it a legitimate name. Lemmy's like, look guys, I'm a nobody, and you guys have the influence and celebrity to make this work. So that summer, we went hard as hell. Zeus just came out today. You on this because you gonna die. Oh, what point did you hear me say Zeus, man? When you looked at me and said Zeus?
There's a number on the screen. Ignore that. It doesn't work. But the link in my bio does. Click on that right now and join Zeus today.
Subscribe. As president, my job was also to go out and find as many creators as possible so that we could have enough content to live on the platform when it launched. To drive the necessary traffic to the platform, the flagship shows would be Batch, Amanda, and I also agreed to put season 2 of Cart onto Zeus. Shit, I even called in a favor from Uncle Snoop to pop up in the series, and he looked out for me. Let's answer, Paul.
Strike 1. You've been watching too much Zeus, nephew.
And then we spoke to 25 other creators who are also friends of ours and told them we'll give them a free series on Zeus if they promote the app. Let me promise all of them that they would get a percentage of the subscriptions. They didn't get a dime. So approaching the launch of Zeus, Lemmy calls me up crying, talking about the whole network about to go under because I ran out of money. I physically went into the office that entire summer and edited 4 series for Zeus. Then I put up $135,000 of my own money, paying for Bad Escorts, Cart Season 2, and 4 other creative series. Now, bear in mind, contractually, we weren't supposed to put up any money. But Lemmy said, I'm going to pay you back as soon as Zeus launches and we're profitable. Now, every show on Zeus has music in the background, but keep in mind, we had no more budget for music. So I called in another favor from my good friend Tommy Brown and Franks, and I said, yo, we need beats for Zeus. They done produced everything from Ariana Grande to Justin Bieber. Tommy gave us over 1,000 beats with a promise from Lemmy that they'd get paid back once Zeus was profitable. They never got paid. We understood that Zeus couldn't just be successful in social media, and we needed a partner in traditional media. So I talked to my boy Fonz, and he links me with Tiffany, who works at SAG-AFTRA. Zeus ended up signing a historic deal as the first social platform to partner with SAG-AFTRA. And because of this partnership, I was also able to get a lot of the creators and actors their SAG card because they had shows and series on Zeus. And Lemmy ended up stabbing SAG-AFTRA in the back, by the way. This is why I say don't trust tweets, only trust receipts. Let's keep it going. Now, since Zeus was a new platform and app, there was a lot of bugs that needed fixing. Now, our original tech partner, Nick, warned Lemmy that there was going to be some bugs and problems on launch day. But Lemmy ain't listen for shit. With his Napoleon complex, him and Nick used to get into it. So we throw this big-ass launch party in LA. We had ice sculptures, DJs, red carpet, big screens. Amanda bit the bullet and did this big-ass deal with Diageo for half her rate so we could have Ciroc as a sponsor. We was in it.
It came together. We're doing our pre-launch party, so coming out July 13th. I'm super stoked.
On launch day, all the creators who had a show on the platform promoted the hell out of Zeus, and over 45,000 people joined the platform that day. So now we on Easy Street until the next day we get a call from our tech partner, Nick, who said there was a glitch in the system and everybody got into Zeus for free. We had to boot everybody out of Zeus and ask them to rejoin for the subscription price. And if you know anything about people, they ain't paying for shit after they got it for free. So the first round of Zeus was a wash. We had to scramble and come up with a plan for round 2 with no money. Then King Batch comes in clutch and saves the day and brings in our 5th partner, a silent investor named Ben Koo, who put up the funds we needed for round 2. On round 2, we changed up the plan and we used the funds from Ben Koo to make longer form content. Amanda secured Lil Tay, who was huge at the time. Bat secured B. Simone, who was huge at the time. I secured Quay, who was huge at the time. And Lemmy secured Michael Blackson. Those shows with TT being the flagship gave us enough subscribers and enough income to make it to the next season for even bigger shows. Now, Lemmy controlled all the money at Zeus. And at this point, myself, Batch, and Amanda were pushed out while Lemmy's taking these interviews acting like he did it all by himself.
But you did have partners. So you did have partners. What happened to them niggas?
You tell me.
Man, I'll Google this shit. Stop it, man. No, I remember
You
seeing
tell-
them.
you tell me.
So you bought them out, right?
You tell me what happened to these guys.
No, King Bach. Yeah. So King Bach, Amanda Cerny. That's I was like, that's when they were lit.
Yeah, like I said, I created Zeus. I ended up investing my own capital. They didn't put in any money. They didn't do anything.
He seized all his Zeus accounts, got himself all this heavy security, and started spewing lies.
I thought they would bring some value, bring some money to the table, and do their thing, and they did.
Let me tell you something. Anybody who needs that kind of security is either super famous or did a lot of people dirty.
Part of what makes this whole platform special is, yes, you guys are partners and owners with me in this. And what you bring to the table, like you said, is relationships. People would not do this if it wasn't because of you and King Batch and Amanda.
Now, when you have a successful company like Zeus, you do something called partner payouts. Lemmy pays himself, but never pays his partners. To be totally transparent, we had a falling out because a good friend of ours, who is now a successful Latin artist and used to be Lemmy's assistant, told us that he sexually assaulted her. Till this day, myself, Batch, and Amanda, we received K1 tax documents stating that we make millions of dollars from the Zeus network as partners. So we're paying taxes on money that we never received. So while Lemmy Plummer walks through Paris with 5 security guards and designer clothes and purchases,
He just feel like a nigga that was a lame and just got a shot.
Lenny is a snake. He is a snake, and it's sad. Like, all of his ways is coming out, and like, he ain't even that nigga. Like, that's what he's trying to get across. Like, you're not even that guy. You actually are. Like, relax. He want to be a baddie so bad. Lemmy is a baddie. He is. Like, he's a baddie. Like, a real life. His favorite person is Natalie Nunn. He's a baddie.
You weren't one of the child stars that we saw falling out of cars and like.
I'm going to keep it 100. This is a safe space.
First of all, I didn't even know you were a lesbian.
I was a kid in the industry. I was a Hollywood actress.
Will Orlando Brown's character come out?
Oh my God.
So The View.
You got mad at me?
Listen.
I am not an African American. I'm an American.
Is that like Keely?
Oh, he's so messy. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out.
I gotta get. When you were on the network with Miley, though.
God, I'm gonna sound like a. Cut that part out.
Miranda, don't start. I'm doing my job today. I will burn the.
That felt like the same energy as Orlando Brown. Why do we accept it from Raven?
Yeah. Yeah, from her it's just like, oh, whatever, like she's cool, but with him, he bugging, he's tripping, he wilding.
But he wanted it so badly. My mom signed off on it. We were like, okay.
You were in the kitchen with Nancy.
They both got fake ass faces.
You were mixing up the second all.
We're just sitting there opening up.
Look at their noses.
The tight face crew.
A fucking 100 second all capsules in this casserole bowl.
Right.
But then, you mix it in the orange juice. It tastes like shit. Like it's sour, but he's got to drink it down. So you hand it to him and he drank it. And, here's the thing that nobody tells you and you don't expect. It took 45 minutes sitting and with somebody who's passing and transitioning for 45 minutes. I'm looking at the doula and I'm like, well, what happens like if nothing happens? She goes, don't worry, I have morphine. So if we need to use it, like these are the conversations that you're having. But he wanted.
That's some sick ass shit, yo. To sit there with your father while he dying, while you helped him die. I mean, understand that's what he wanted, okay. But you did it, and then you sat there with him for 45 minutes and watched him die. Man, what type of sick do you have to be?
He was 94.
I still couldn't do it.
A woman like, sorry, Pop, you gotta live this one out, dog.
Hey, I'm not God. Not God. You gotta wait till he take you out.
What you want to do to have more fun? Because we could have more fun if that's what you want to do. But I ain't gonna help you on this one.
And then to sit there with him for 45 minutes. And they couldn't get that out of me with the Jaws of Life. You're gonna sit here and put it on the podcast and talk about how you sat there with your father while he died for 45 minutes on the podcast and like it's normal. This is what people don't tell you. It took 45 minutes. Who else does this? What do you mean people don't tell you? Who kills their parents?
Number one.
Who kills their parents and just want to talk about it to the world?
I don't like suicide. So
nope.
You just put your daddy in there, and the fact that you helped him, your soul ain't going nowhere either.
They gonna meet in hell.
Just fucked up 2 chances at heaven.
They gonna meet right in hell.
I look pretty good for a dead bitch. I look pretty good for a dead bitch.
What? This nigga said the keychain on the door. The fucking chain on the door? The keychain on the door. This motherfucker.
This nigga, this Elon's son, Xavier, he transitioned. I forgot what his new name, but he said my son Xavier died, which he did. Don't y'all call him a dead name? Don't y'all call it a dead name when you say his own name? And he became a woman, and he was killed by the woke mind virus. Once again, another.
Yo, what? That's what Elon said.
Now the woke mind virus will die.
He sound like Kanye, but Kanye the crazy one. Go off.
Elon Musk doesn't have a daughter. Stop telling that man he has a daughter.
Right. He know what he had.
Well, he does have a daughter. This is just not one of them.
And that's his kid. He handle it how he want to handle it. He didn't have he didn't have a boy girl. He had a boy.
And then that be the thing for me, like we only worrying about your feelings here. Like, all right, you want to go around this world and have everybody treat you like a woman. But I had a son, like I didn't have a daughter. Like, I had a son. Like,
come on. And they ain't considering their parents' feelings. Huh?
Want a candle? Want a candle for Costco?
Yeah.
So afraid you want
Smell it.
me calling you by your regular name is not me disrespecting you.
No, that's me. You disrespecting me by asking me to call you something else. Because that's not what I named you. Especially after I went through all the labor pains and whatever he had to do to get you into this world and to make you the person that you are today. You're not gonna tell me to call you Jessica and your name is fucking Justin.
After I put you in all these private schools for you to think that have the mindset to think that you are even a girl. This is how you treat me. And then this be my whole thing. They be like, I'm a girl, I'm a trans woman, but I like girls, so I'm a lesbian. Nigga.
Like a boy.
have some of the boys family.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you just want to play dress up?
No, no, it's the woke mind virus, like they said.
Mm-hmm.
So far, like
No, stop calling me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. So let me tell ya about this fuck ass nigga, right? For the past couple of months, I've been very quiet, but I've been going through a lot of stuff that I keep to myself. First thing first, this guy, right, is upset because I sent his girlfriend text messages of him begging me, saying he was gonna take away his life, begging me, saying he's gonna take away my life, all that shit. He was mad. He's mad about that. Mind you, this man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with me of me and him having sex. That's the type of shit I've been dealing with for the past 2 months. Every time he knows that I go out of town, he harasses me.
So y'all all gotta have her picture? Like, now y'all can't be yourselves. Y'all sucking hella dick right now.
Oh,
Go ahead, Cody.
they all using her
BB
picture.
boy
Oh my god.
notes,
Somebody got
trying to put
Henderson's
my
picture.
self-esteem to the ground. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of him and his girlfriend playing games on my phone, leaving explicit. No, stop calling me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Voice notes on my fucking voicemails on my phone. I told this girl, hey, why you I hit this girl up before. Like, yo, I better not find out you in my house. This girl gonna tell me why you care that I'm in the house. You haven't been there for 3 years. Girl, how you gonna tell me why I'm mad that you in my house when that's my house that I bought? Are you okay? And then this nigga gonna FaceTime me with his girl. Mind you, yo, you've been harassing me and harassing the men that I've been dealing with for months already. You've been harassing my friends. You send people to get my friend beat up, my home voice notes on my fucking voicemails on my phone. I told this girl, hey, why you I hit this girl up before. Like, yo, I better not find out you in my house. This girl gonna tell me why you care that I'm in the house. You haven't been there for 3 years. Girl, how you gonna tell me why I'm mad that you in my house when that's my house that I bought? Are you okay? And then this nigga gonna FaceTime me with his girl. Mind you, yo, you've been harassing me.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach.
No, voice notes on my fucking voicemails on my phone. I told this girl, hey, why you I really want to tell you about this suicidal if I tell you about this this hating I really want to tell you so much about this hating because every single time that I find like peace.
Real talk, the person you marry is not the same person you divorce.
Yeah, and then but like it's to be expected the way that they are acting because y'all still married. Did they get a divorce yet?
No.
Yeah, so y'all still married, so it's gonna be a lot of stupid shit going on. Y'all just want to publicly date other people and nobody gonna get mad. Like, girl, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Valentine's Day is gonna be ruined. A lot of different days are gonna be ruined because y'all going through a nasty divorce.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach Jasmine. Jasmine Crockett? Yeah, who is this? This is Terrence. This is Terrence. I'm a president over here at OBB out of the Dallas chapter. What is OBB? How did you get my number? Okay, I got your number from Benjamin Crump. He gave me your number. And OBB is Our Black Businesses. I've met you before. Didn't you work at Lee Merritt's office for a while? Civil rights attorney? We worked together for a second. Yeah, we worked together for a second, yeah. Okay, I was actually working at Lee's place. I think you had just gotten there when I was leaving. But I wanted to give you a call because here at OBB, we got a bit of a problem now. We were about to get an award from the Dallas Morning News. We was about to get well, congratulations. That's awesome. Well, no, we didn't get it. So we was about to get a benchmark business award, which came with a $2 million grant where we could help a whole lot of black businesses. Now, the problem is we was denied that, and they saying they denied us from some stupid that you said on TV. So they saying that we got denied of a benchmark business award. They supposed to give us $2 million. We was going to help a lot of business with this. But some that you said on TV, and now they hesitant on giving black organizations any kind of fund. Well, it probably ain't nothing that I said. It's probably something that Trump didn't say. It ain't got nothing to do with me. At the end of the day, we need you not to say nothing for
Just
nigga.
throw Trump in there.
This nigga ain't got nothing to do with
How the hell I get in it?
in Texas, in a small ass town in Texas. That is your jurisdiction. How do he have anything to do? That's all you know how to do. You heard the latest about her?
No, what happened now?
Niggas checked into her campaign donations, and it turns out that she scammed an elderly couple out of 16 grand.
Damn.
They don't even know. They ain't even know they contributed 16 grand to this league.
Wow.
On Gone to Act.
Wow. That's so sad. People are everybody just be snaking everybody. Like, it's so sad.
And you could tell when these ladies don't grow up in the hood.
Right.
Cause they wigs be weird. They be having them stiff bad wigs and they don't know how to do side parts and shit. Why the side part that high up on your head?
Oh, I just zoomed in. It is a very high side part. It's not a side. It's kind of like a crooked middle part at this point.
Yeah. Look like you just got finished getting pushed in the bathroom and you ain't fix your wig. It's crazy. Man, listen.
One of her lashes a little messed up too, but that happens to me all the time. One lash go in more, the other lash be like hanging on by a thread at this point.
It's like she cosplaying as a black as a
black woman from the hood.
Yeah.
That's what she would be
her.
done.
It's April Adams from or April whatever that lady from Fox News. Then who else? It's that other girl from the from CBS News, not Fox News, Fox Football. That lady be on the sideline.
I don't know though. I don't know nobody on football.
Side line. What's her name? Pam Oliver. There you go. Cause her shits be like, yo, you been doing this too long, Pam. Letting these white people put these wigs on you.
I'll never. I have to definitely do research on a white hairstylist. I have to see if she know how to first take care of black natural hair. That's number one. Secondly, I gotta know that you know how to apply this wig, right? Because that wig on Sister Girl hair right now that you just put on Pam Oliver, Jesus Christ.
Bro. It's like multiple wigs, bro. Look at
Oh
this.
my God.
Like years.
Oh my God. Hard wig, soft life, they say though.
Yeah.
That one, hold on. The pink blazer. Go back up. Go. That right there. That's giving. Been around the world and yeah. Like, what is going on? That's giving Oprah from the 90s.
Ben had bad hair.
Yeah, nothing. I see nothing good. Nothing good yet.
And then
I've
she
seen
been doing
nothing good yet.
she been doing this since the 90s,
And she
dog.
probably paying so much money, and they going to the wig store. They're not even going. They're not. That's not human. The red right there. The 3 pictures. Jesus Christ. My God, today. Is she
which
going to
means
get
here
the
comes
sports news or set it off?
football season back, was me here come Pam Oliver and them tired ass wigs.
Yo, somebody came to work today with a tired ass wig on and a hat. I wanted to ask her, is everything okay? Is everything okay? Are you here to take us all out?
Meanwhile, look at the
Like, come on. Wait a minute. My God. Why is the wig so, like, it's so much density in the front? Like, it's so much. It's so heavy.
That's what I'm saying. They need to go see they need to go get
They need to go see Trump's African American friends. Because
yeah.
what is going on? How Trump got African American friends and she don't?
Yeah. Where like
I've seen nothing. I've seen nothing.
Yeah,
good.
all of it.
Wow. Just wow. I'm zooming in on these. These are no good.
But that, you feel me? This is the 2025 version of this. And you in Texas, girl. You could do something good. Damn, 4 sharers committed suicide 6 weeks apart in a 6 weeks time span.
Well, what's going on in that county? What is going on? Are they really killing themselves, or is somebody killing them and making it
Yeah,
look like suicide? Because
trying to
that's a
keep
lot of
something
people
quiet.
to just take their own lives.
Niggas trying to keep something quiet.
That's a lot of people to take their own lives that wanted a career out of life. Like, why would they want to die after they've been cops?
And a couple, and like the 2 men look like they almost done. Like,
Right, like they retiring. The women look like they just started.
You can't spell immediately without media. Singer Sean Kingston and his mom have both been found guilty of all charges in Fort Lauderdale wire fraud trial. They both could face up to 20 years apiece. Their sentencing takes place in July, but they shouldn't get that much time. That's egregious.
well, this is not Sean Kingston's mom first first time being convicted of this.
Damn. So she known for this.
Yeah, she did 6
So she
months.
probably did this. Like, this probably was her mastermind idea.
Yeah, she did 18 months back in 2000 and I want to say 12.
Damn. When he first came out at this point.
Yeah. Cause remember he came home and she came home and he brought her a house. So that shit was like on MTV and everything. But yeah, Sean Kingston, niggas are saying he should take the charge for his mother. Why? So she could end up in jail.
Cause she
with
gonna
him?
do it again. Cause she gonna do it again. Clearly, this is what she does.
And then I was having a conversation with somebody, and I was saying like, yeah, see, that's the type of thought process that we having niggas get killed and do stupid and lose their life all over the dumb decision of a female. Like, if number one, all the evidence, money got put into his account. Like, she was signing checks and shit though.
Damn, yo, that's crazy.
So, like, he was supposed to take the charge for his mother on some that like it's the same thing with that little boy. His mother couldn't go in the chicken store, get his chicken and shut and leave. She had to fuck with the nigga and yell and argue with the nigga to the point where he wanted to smack the shit out of her and had the little boy have to fucking shoot. She could have just got her chicken and left. They like, oh, why you gotta make it a man versus women thing? No, because you gotta look it out. Because if it was a father and a daughter, y'all would have been saying, now that father knew better. La da da da. Well, I can't say the same thing for a mother. She old as hell. And she already went to jail for it.
No, everybody got to take accountability for the things that they do, for their own actions.
It's facts. You do your 20, I'm gonna do my 20. We see each other on the other side, baby.
Meet you at the crossroads.
So you don't be lonely. Plus, she already been in jail. You feel me? She got this. She know what it is. I gotta figure this shit out.
It's one thing to do. It's one thing to do that, whatever, that scam and stuff, and risk your own life. It's another thing to like add your kid to it, and now like y'all separated and y'all both incarcerated. That's a lot.
Yeah, who gonna take care of y'all? Who gonna be
That's a
putting
lot.
our books?
Y'all can't take care of each other at all.
Niggas can't even visit. Nobody, neither one of y'all gonna get visits. And on top of that, how this ain't a RICO?
What happened?
How this ain't a RICO charge? All these RICO charges we've been seeing. Not for nothing. Just asking.
And Diddy in a RICO by himself.
Brought his off. R. Kelly was in the RICO by himself. The only nigga
They
to go
call
to
it
jail.
a RICO Frico. RICO Frico.
Oh my God! Yes, sir! Yeah! That's right, nigga! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Oh my God! Wow! Wow! Hey! 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 Hey!
See? This was a special moment for her. And then this is how she found out the nigga she said yes to wasn't shit.
Hey, yo, I'm here to tell you, if you saw that viral video of that light-skinned nigga with them fake-ass dreads proposing to his lady at the Tyler, the Creator concert in Atlanta. Yeah, that nigga's still married. He been married for years. If anybody know that lady that he's proposing to, let her know to run. This nigga is a scammer, is a thief. This nigga is a lie. You know how I know? I used to be friends with this nigga, but I found out who he really was when we stopped being friends. I know 3 of his ladies because we were friends for so long. Please, if you know that lady in Atlanta, Georgia, tell her to run. This nigga, this is what he does. He is literally the black Tinder swindler. So, yeah, run. Hey, yo, I'm here to tell you.
Have made it this far. Welcome to the finale of So I Almost Married a Narcissistic Sociopath. So he's just blown up my entire life, and if the way in which he did so was not gut-wrenching enough, over the next couple months, I would come to find out that he had multiple children that I knew nothing about. He owes a shit ton of back child support. He basically was cheating on me our entire relationship. At this point, I feel like I'd be pressed to find a day where he was faithful. And my personal favorite, he's married to someone else. And that's the real kicker for me, ladies and gentlemen, because plot twist, that means we were never actually going to get married. So when he proposed to me, he knew we weren't going to get married. When we started planning our wedding, he knew we weren't going to get married. When we did our engagement photos, he knew we would not get married. When my family paid deposits for the venue, for the caterer, for the DJ, for the flowers, for the planner, he knew. Have made it this far. Welcome to the finale of So I Almost Married a Narcissist. He knew we were not going to get married. When I bought my dress, he knew we were not going to get married. When my girls spent money on their dresses, he knew we were never going to get married. Now, if that's not a narcissistic sociopath, then I don't know what is. So that's the skinny on how I almost married a narcissistic sociopath. And now he is having a baby with his new supply. And congrats to the happy couple. No, not really. I hope you're miserable. BT dubs, sis, if he ends up proposing to you with a really beautiful oval-shaped halo engagement ring, that's mine. Could I get that back? I only ask because, you know, my parents paid for it. Okay, I know that's petty, but I earned it. Okay, real talk. I know.
We was about to marry a nigga.
First of all, you knew. Wait, go ahead, because I think you're about to say the same thing.
You was about to marry a nigga who didn't even pay for the ring your parents paid for it.
Yo! How do you think that's gonna be your husband if your parents bought the goddamn engagement ring?
Every little problem your parents gonna be taking, your parents gonna be your husband.
Red flag number 1.
He could just get the fuck. And they was okay with handing them over to you?
And never getting it back is insane. How did he get it? How did he get it back?
How did he even get it? How did he even get it? You wow.
I know the man in this video, and when I met him, he told me his name was Caleb. 2.5 years later, I find out that he has at least 6 kids by many different women, and I ended up being number 7. So I will be putting together a series of videos of my experience with him and how I took my power back.
So she got a baby out of the situation. Damn.
So this is just proof that all these bitches be falling for the same nigga. 7
in the same game.
7. He got, not only do he got 7 different baby mamas, he got engaged multiple times to these bitches. So it be the same niggas that be these bitches baby daughters be the same niggas that the bitches without the bitches without kids be saying, yeah, I was engaged. I almost made it.
Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. That's insane, yo.
No wonder
I don't want to ever be tricked like that. Like, I feel like I've been tricked. I've been tricked before, but not on the scale like that. Like, damn.
No wonder y'all don't think niggas ain't shit because y'all all fucking the same niggas.
The same ain't shit nigga.
This and Tamar talking about she on prep because we all fucking the same nigga.
No, it's because she out there fucking. Like, stop. Don't put it on nobody else. Don't put it on nobody else because if you want to be safe, all you gotta do is protect yourself personally. If you want to, and then if you want to take prep, take it. You don't gotta tell everybody. Like, why do everybody think that everything is supposed to be public knowledge?
Yeah, and that just linked in. That just linked into my brain that you really do be fucking with gay niggas.
Oh, absolutely. That's if that's the case, and that's all she really hangs around. Yeah, she probably be done. She probably be doing some freaky, sneaky shit,
Mm-hmm.
and now I want to take prep. Don't touch me, bitch.
Don't even put my cup next to you. I don't want to.
No,
I am over here winning, baby. Can you use headphones? Can you mind if you use headphones?
Oh, he take up for you. Okay. That is crazy.
Picture somebody locking me in the church talking about close the door because we trying to get $40,000. This is exactly why this next generation don't want to go to church right now.
No, I don't even want to see this again. I don't want to see that again. I'm cool.
Yeah, I can't. I didn't watch it the first time. I just saved it. I read the caption. I saved it. So it kept coming up on my timeline. So eventually it did play, and I cannot take that. Like it played in my head today earlier at work. Like I can't see that again. I need to get that out my head, out my memory.
Last night, that shit was crazy. And then
I gotta get that out my memory.
The fact that he was able to get up.
Oh my God. Like it's never that serious to keep a car. Like you didn't care. You cared 0% about another human being's life. That's insane.
Over some wheels. Now you on the run for real.
Oh.
Camera.
But did you see the girl who got up on the internet talking about he deserved that because he gave her all types of diseases. He put him out there. Oh, he gave me this. He gave me that. Chlamydia, gonorrhea, all of this stuff. Girl, God ain't punish him because you wanted to give up your loose coochie. And they wouldn't have got that out of me with They wouldn't have got that out of me ever. That would have went with me to the grave.
No cool bitches nowadays don't got no cool, bro.
Even at the pearly gates when God questioned me about it, I'd be like, huh? Ain't never did that. Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
I know. But no, I was when he hit you with those questions, be like, God, we had a conversation back then and we promised never to talk about it again.
Right, we already touched on this subject.
Yeah, you forgave me already. How you bringing this up again?
Don't bring up old shit now, Lord.
Right, man.
Just like them hoes on earth.
Yeah, oh my God. Won't he do it? Yeah, that's about it for tonight. For the week. Have a good one. Oh wait. It is something I wanted to play before we left because Trick went off on this nigga who was wilding, bro, and I just want to show niggas how to handle this gay agenda from now on because they keep playing in our face, and this nigga.
It's a whole little movie called "Gay Niggas from Outer Space," and I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I just believe that motherfuckers came. You know how they came in as aliens? Like they came out here with that shit. They came out here with the agenda. Like if you look at think about it, Powerpuff Girls. Him dresses like a fucking sissy. Him is like almost like an alien. Him has claws. And there was something else. Fifth Element.
Mm-hmm.
What you call his character? It's just like these gay niggas came from outer space and they just showed them, oh look, this is cool. I like this. Maybe should buy a little bit.
This is how you handle it when they. This man called this shit extreme transphobia. Just watch, bro.
Okay.
Transphobia. What you
I don't give a fuck about what you talk about trans these nuts, nigga.
It took a while, but you came out. Trump comes to Detroit. You endorse the guy. Yeah?
Check. I introduced him
To the city that night.
because an endorsement is to say, I need everybody to vote for this, that, and the other. You know, that's an endorsement. I introduced him. I voted for him too.
Yeah, I voted for him.
So, yeah.
I didn't vote for him before, but I don't think I had any choice the way the country was going. Now, you were up on, what do you make of Ukraine and the billions and billions going overseas when you're seeing what's going on in this city?
I don't support money going anywhere until home is taken care of.
Yeah.
You know, you don't drive a $500,000 car and your house only worth $100,000. You know what I mean? And it ain't paid for. You know, it's just common sense. It's like take care of home first. Why are we financing a war in another country over some NATO shit, and we still got homeless veterans in America?
Yeah.
You know, we still got homeless people. We still have bad water pipes. We still got a million other issues that need to be solved right here in America. We got niggas walking in the bathroom behind women, and it was perfectly damn legal. We got men beating the shit out of women in women's sports, and it was perfectly goddamn legal.
Yeah.
We got transgenders or trans sisters or whatever they are coming in schools talking to children. What the fuck is you doing talking to these babies about what?
I agree with him here. School's supposed to be about math, science, reading, and writing. It's not the state's job to teach your kids about sexual morality. It's not the state's job to teach your kids anything about morality. That's what you're supposed to do at home. And I think that even includes religion. If you want your kids to be religious and to reflect your religion, that's something you teach them at home. That's not something you push to be in the school. So I agree with him here. I don't think that there's any place for people to be talking about their sexual orientation.
And it wasn't even the fact that they had transgenders doing it. They had drag queens doing it.
That's insane. That's insane.
That was the nutty part about it.
Man,
it could be a
school wouldn't have heard the
normal
last of me.
Huh?
So the school wouldn't have heard the last of me.
Yeah, like it could be a normal transgender person like that read it, but you got this nigga and all this makeup and
a dress.
Not even a dress, a revealing dress. The whole part about drag is sexual, like
With strong ass calves. Like we know this is a man. Legs be cut as hell.
In school. I don't think it's necessary, and I think our schools are already failing at the job that they're supposed to do. According to the National Institute of Literacy, so this is all they do, is pay attention to the literacy rates in America. 40% of kids cannot read at a basic level.
Dang.
And there are people that are focusing on getting LGBTQ agendas pushed into the school. The kids can't read.
Yeah.
You want to put the gay books in the school, but the kids are not even literate enough to read. 40%. Right? So our school system is failing at the job that they're already supposed to be doing. Morality is already something that's hard to teach, and I don't think it's our school's job or the state's job to be imprinting morality on the kids, and I think that's where we went wrong. Math, science, reading, and writing, in my personal opinion. And by the way, that statistic is 70% for low-income neighborhoods. 70% of kids in low-income neighborhoods are illiterate. These are the people that are going to grow up to vote in this country. So, yeah, I think the school system's already struggling enough. I don't think we need to be focusing on LGBTQ agenda and putting LGBTQ books in the schools that the kids can't even read anyway because you ask them what their name is and they go, oatmeal.
Right. Right.
What the fuck? How the fuck did we get here? At this point, America, we got a goddamn problem. And clearly we can see now what it is.
Yeah.
All the money and resources that's needed for America is being sent everywhere else.
Carol, let me ask you then. I did back of the envelope calculation for about $5 billion. The 40,000 homeless vets in this country, we could, with the land, we could build them a double wide.
All right, watch how this nigga start this. You hear what he about to act on.
A nice double wide trailer for $5 billion. What is the value? You're in Ukraine. What is the value of the Ukraine becoming a constant ward of the United States? Tell us.
I
why.
appreciate the question. I'm a little bit thrown back by all the extreme transphobia.
How the hell is that extreme transphobia? You see how they.
First of all, why is that even the conversation? That's not the question that he asked.
That's not the question.
Why are you going back on that?
Yeah, you ain't even have to attack it. But I'm gonna let Trick attack that.
That's because he one of those sassy sweater wearing ass niggas.
Yeah, you know he part of the LBG, the Alpha fraternity.
He probably sits home listens to John Legend all day.
Mashed potatoes smelling ass nigga. That nigga wearing the sweater in the desert.
What's going on? A tight ass sweater at that.
Yeah. How is that extreme transphobia? What do niggas do about the motherfuckers that get beat up, kicked, and scratched? Like, if that's extreme transphobia, what he's doing right now, what do you call that?
Ain't no extreme transphobia, because why are we teaching our kids about the wrong shit? That's not extreme transphobia. If they want to do that in their life, so be it. But to go into schools and teach them that, yeah, it's okay to love a man or it's okay to love a woman. That's not, I mean, I'm not saying it's not okay, but that's not life.
It's not your
real
job.
life. Like, it's not your job. It's not your job to tell my child that. Let my child decide that on her own. Or you gonna get these hands.
I don't give a fuck about all that. That's
out of everything that he just said, he's focusing on the transphobia. But because the man said that he doesn't want men in wigs to come into the schools and try to teach kids about sexual morality and read to kids. What does that have to do with transphobia? Since when did you become transphobic for not wanting these types of people to be in your life? To be able to indoctrinate you? Since when was that considered transphobia? Since when was it transphobia for me to say politically?
And another thing is, how do they have so much say, or how can they feel such a way about people not wanting their kids to learn certain things in school when most of them don't have kids? And if they do have kids, they're not their biological kids. Like, you don't have any children in the system that you're trying to corrupt.
In fact, your lifestyle made you opt out of kids.
Exactly. So how do you have a say? How do you have a say? Because two lings or two pocketbooks can't make a baby. Can't make a baby. So what are we talking about here? Why are we even having this conversation?
Whatever you want to do, but I just don't want that imprinted onto my kids. Since when did that become transphobia? Silly.
You a question about something else. You ain't got to come back and what the fuck I just said.
I find it pretty interesting that you talk about.
You just got asked a question and you still talking to me, bro. I answer my question to him. You just asked. Talk to Charlie, bro.
I get a right to respond to you. That I'm just.
You don't got. I ain't asked you a motherfucking thing. You ain't got to respond to me. Talk to Charlie.
Well, that's fine.
He asked you a question. I ain't asked you, bro.
You voted for
See,
it.
still.
Charlie lit up a cigarette.
The sis took a sip of her tea and went black. She sipped her tea, her eyebrows went up, and her screen went black, honey. The two at the top is funny as hell.
Well, that's fine.
He asked you a question. I ain't asked you, bro.
You voted for it.
See, still fucking
The
talking.
woman got out of there. The woman that left. Oh, she back.
I'm not here to talk to him, bro. I'm here to talk to you. I don't want to hear dog got to say. He started off wrong. I don't know, Trick. Tell me about you.
Well, sir, I was trying to be polite, sir, but now that I was, so okay, so is it really that deep? So what?
My boy with none of that sassy shit.
How am I supposed to sit here
That's
and deal with
transphobia?
cut the tape.
That is extreme transphobia, by the way. This is extreme transphobia. People just
language.
Yeah, they just be saying stuff.
Extreme
They be making up
transphobia.
more and more words.
Why your verbal language? Wow.
Your verbal language is wow. You just said two things that mean the same thing, trying to sound smart.
Right. Your verbal language. Like, shut up, sis.
It's the same thing. Your language, your verbal. And you meant vocabulary. That's why you fucked up.
Wow.
Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. You don't run shit here, nigga. You don't get to fucking tell me how to think or how to talk. Nigga, do your fucking job.
And then that be my main thing. Don't be policing people. We have a First Amendment for a reason. You don't get to police how I think or talk, bro. You could
And you can't make me accept some shit I don't want to. Like, stop playing in my face. Like, answer your question and get the fuck on. Like, why he want to talk to him so bad? He don't want you. He don't want you. He don't want none of your kind. Why you want to talk to him so bad? Why you want to make him believe in what you believe in? Like, he don't. He a man.
And that's a real fact. Like, why is government funds being allocated to have trans people and drag queens read the kids?
Why are they aiding in all the sick shit? Why are they aiding in all of the fucking mental illnesses that's going on? Why are they aiding in all of that shit? Because if a nigga come to me and say, I don't want to dick no more, cut it off, like, I'm gonna think something is completely wrong with him.
That's like me going up to you and say, Liv, I don't need my left arm no more. I don't write with it anyway. Just cut
it. Just chop it off.
You'll think I'm crazy. They'll try to put me in a psychome.
Chop it up and put a burrito there so I can always have a snack. Like, what's going on?
But they let niggas cut off their dicks. They let women cut off their titties, and
give them synthetic body parts that you can't even enjoy.
That's straight mutilation.
Like, what is going on? And it's okay, and it's accepted.
You don't got a bitch ass man to say. You can shut the fuck up, nigga, and keep talking to this man. I ain't asked you a goddamn thing.
Why
he
are you
asked
so
you a fucking
angry?
question. And
Wow.
you couldn't wait to get your ass
You
on
can't. I find it so angry.
Oh my God.
You keep trying to point him out like to be a monster, and like he said, nigga, you started this. Don't ask me.
Because all he had to do is answer his question. He didn't have to go back to what that man was saying. Because that's not what your question was about.
That man asked
you in Ukraine. He asking about some important shit, and you talking about some fucking sassy shit. Like, we don't want to talk about that no more. That's over. If they wanted him to answer that question, they would have asked him that question.
I said what I said, sir.
And that guy needed to take control of his podcast. Because, honey, we didn't ask you that.
And you got sassy with me when they introduced me, talking about you don't know who Trick. Explain who you are, sir. No, nigga. Fuck you. Look me up or leave me alone.
You know who I am. I'm a man. Explain what you are.
I'm a man host that deserves to be here. That's who I am.
One that's gonna be fruitful and multiplied. Okay.
Niggas.
What you on? What type of time is you on?
And then that's another thing. Nobody, like, motherfuckers like that don't respect the person. They respect the resume. No, fuck that. Respect me as a man. Fuck my resume, nigga.
Right. Because who are you? What you known for?
Wearing fuzzy sweaters and
right.
I can't believe you in the war zone in the fuzzy sweater.
Tight sweater wearing ass nigga.
You in the war zone in a fuzzy sweater.
Right. Why you ain't geared up?
Wow.
Yeah,
wow. This is just so.
He said, yeah, wow, nigga, wow.
Like that.
You lack so much emotional self-control. You don't tell no motherfucking body how to think. What the fuck you I wasn't saying anything. I'm saying that who the fuck made you the moral authority over how any fucking body talk,
right?
Dog?
What makes you the moral authority?
Who? Well, I found that interesting because who made you the moral authority to tell anybody how to talk? Where the fuck do you get your positioning to tell anybody how to talk? I'll wait now. Oh well, I didn't think so, nigga. Now, if you will, answer Charlie LaDuff's fucking question, and please stop talking to me. I ain't here to conversate with you, homie. Transphobia. Would you be I don't give a fuck about what you talk about trans these nuts, nigga. What does this make you so angry? What does this make you talking to me? Because you out of place, dog. You talking to me, and this man asked you a question. You out of place.
Look at the host.
You don't get to tell me how to think. You don't get to tell me how to talk. You don't know nothing about me. You stated that from the beginning. So at this point, me and you have no dialogue, bro. You started off wrong. You started it wrong. When he told you.
Oh, he loving this. He getting off on this. He gotta stop talking to him.
Chick, tell me, who are you?
And I was joking.
Okay, shame on you, nigga. You don't know who I am, and that's cool. I don't expect you to know who I am. But the way you came at me like that.
Wow.
Wow. And then now you want to talk about how I talk. Bro, where you get these? Yeah, it makes sense. He in Ukraine. Yeah, that's a turn of events.
Call that.
Bro, don't no motherfucking kid tell me how to talk, dog.
I'll answer the.
He said that man just called that grown man fragile. And he said he talking like that because he all the way in Ukraine. That's why he talking like that.
Right.
If you know who Trick is, he do tour.
The question dealt with this transphobia.
Don't nobody tell me how to talk about nothing. Nobody.
So why don't you just repeat the question?
Please.
Trump has halted weapons.
Yeah, man. Transphobia these nuts.
Transphobia these nuts. Yo, shout out to Trick for standing on business. I'm a grown ass man. Who are you to get the dialect how I think or talk? I could be wrong. You could be wrong, but that's my business to be wrong, my nigga. And I don't give a fuck. You could disagree with me, but you ain't gonna tell me I'm wrong for thinking a certain way.
But before they even got there, that wasn't his question.
That wasn't his
question. If you wanted to chime in on that conversation, why didn't you just chime in on that conversation? Why you waited till he asked you a whole different question about an important topic, and you want to go back on some fucking personal shit because you feel personally offended?
He was trying to be shady, like he was being shady when he said, "So Trick, tell me who you are." That was little digs and dabs. Real men know that.
He was trying to flirt. That's what he wanted. He wanted that reaction out of him.
That's not
he
how
got
men
off from that.
That's not how men talk to each other. Number one. Then number two, it's the extreme transphobia, nigga. That's hyperbole as best. That was mild. That was minor transphobia, if anything. And I don't even think it was that.
That wasn't transphobia.
Nobody
just don't want that in the school. Like, why would we teach that in school? That was never taught in school before. Why is it being taught now? Just because? No. Like, why? We ain't teaching each other how to cook crack just because some people like to sell drugs.
Why am I catering to 1% of the population? Number one, is only 1% of the population, and number two, they're kids. They're not allowed to do that shit yet anyway. So
exactly.
Why here?
It's gonna be promoted.
Am I gonna go show my kids female anatomy? Am I gonna go show my kids regular male anatomy at that point? No, I'm not doing none of that. So why even bother with that topic? Oh yeah, I'm a lesbian. Crazy like, what is that? Why is that their business? Who you sleep with?
Right. And if that's what you want to be, why is the school's business to like get involved?
They done turned the fetish into a lifestyle, and now you see these pedophile niggas coming up trying to do the same thing. I don't go around saying, "Ooh, I like to sniff feet. Feet is my ish." It's
Right?
not.
Like we ain't teaching each other fucking dumb shit. So why the fuck do we teach each other fucking dumb shit?
And my whole thing is like even the ones that's not trans or whatever, like they fight so hard because it's been taught to them and ingrained in their psyche for so long. You muted. You say?
Yeah, I was coughing.
Yeah, like I said, it been the young kids. They fight for their best friends. Like I mean, they're not even their best friends. It's like people they don't know. They just feel for them because they've been fed that sad story. Like you not accepting them makes them want to. If it's called self-esteem. Like at the end of the day, now you could do stuff to knock off or dormant people's self-esteem, but they gonna feel how they feel about themselves. It's up to them to build that shit.
Right. And then, like you said, like if they feel like I feel like if they going through something personally, or like if they feel like they like need to talk to somebody, that's what should be there in school, like a therapist for them to talk to. It shouldn't be a class for them to exploit their sexuality. Like that's insane. That's insane. That's just a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, so I really wanted to get that in here. And I saw that I was like, look at a man being a man. Shout out to Trick Trick. Um
That's my favorite thing.
the we'll get at y'all next week with anything you want to tell the people.
Catch me outside. I think I'm really gonna pull up to Lotus. Don't quote me on that though, but yeah, I don't like they steps. So if I have to go up some steps outside,
They
either
happy
out.
hour is okay.
The inside one is. The outside one is. The rooftop one is not that great.
Yeah. I went at the end of the summer last year and I was like, nah.
I can't do that climb. I can't do that climb. It's an uphill battle for me. I get to that first level and I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? Like I start reevaluating my whole life. Like, do I really need to go? Like, is it gonna be lit? Like, what if somebody throw me off? Like, no, I can't not. I can't.
Not for nothing. That taco spot right there is popping up.
Hmm?
That taco spot right in that parking lot.
Mhm.
That shit lit.
Never did. Yeah.
Yeah, that taco spot lit. Um, I told you I ain't like I literally went there and didn't like the food. I literally just grabbed tacos right out there. I paid for my drinks because I definitely made them cop that shit.
Yeah. I never had their food, only drink. And I had to have a drink because, like, once I got to the top, I was kind of like angry and depressed. Like, I needed to like come down off of the anger I had climbing those steps. It took about 20, 25 minutes for me to calm down.
Them shits is thin as hell. Um, it's like it makes you dizzy looking.
Yeah, like it's like I understand. Okay, I get the steps, but why do they have to be like metal, see-through steps? Like every step is like it's like invisible steps almost. Like I don't like that part.
Give you vertigo.
I already got vertigo.
The difference between a dreamer and a visionary, and a visionary and a dreamer is a dreamer has his eyes closed and a visionary has his eyes open. Bow.
This is some visionary shit.